This is Advisorpedia in INSITE, and we're here with Steve Gresham. Steve, let's talk retirement. It's a huge issue in the industry. What's the environment out there?
The environment is one of denial, or of suspicion, or of fear, or of anxiety. Oh, wait a minute, maybe it's all of those together, because we're talking about people who've never retired before. So this is a first-time experience, and they're dragging their families along into it, and it's a surprise for everybody. And then for advisors, of course, this is really not the day they had prepared for in many cases. They've been working so hard on helping people with that objective that they forgot that when you actually arrive at the objective, as one of my favorite advisors says, you got to get back down the mountain, not just get up it.
So let's talk about advisors a little bit more. What are the challenges and opportunities they have?
It's a different business, first of all. And so, again, it is not really dissimilar to the idea of getting you to someplace, and now we're going to get you through someplace, because now it's a question of survival. And I'm not being melodramatic about that. We don't know how long some of these people are going to live. My mother is startled that she's 89. My grandmother was stunned that she was 103. So this was not the plan that either of them had, but most Americans are not prepared to be able to finance that longevity.
How can we as an industry do a better job to ensure that at the end of the day the consumer is protected?
Well, by starting to pay attention to exactly what the consumer is saying, what the consumer is doing. First, we have to figure out what it is we can do to help them be more calm in this entire approach, and then we have to work together. And that's really where NextChapter comes in, because we're connecting all the different components of the industry, because it is an ecosystem. You cannot retire without your family. You cannot retire without the ecosystem.
Steve, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Doug.